Literature fan! We are the Group 1.
In this video, we're gonna tackle about the amazing Singapore literature.
Let's get started! Introduction to Singapore Literature, a collection of literary works by Singaporeans, written in 4 main languages: English, Chinese, Malay, Tamil. Some writers contributed in more than one language. Famous figures: Tan Swie Hian, Koh Pao Kun.
Poetry in Singapore. 1980s to 1990s, active poets include first Simon Tai, Leong Liu Giok, Koh Bak Song, Heng Shok Tan, Ho Pa Phan. In the late 1990s, new wave of poets born after 1945. Next is the poetry themes: politically aware, transnational, cosmopolitan, intense focus, self-questioning, highly individualized, song-labeled confessional, personalized writing, sexuality.
Post-independence way 1965 onward. Independence sparked a new wave of writing. Gay figures: Edwin Trumbo, Arthur Yap, Robin Yeo, Go Fuxing, Ling Chongping, Chandernir. Poetry became the main form of literary expression. English language writing grew significantly.
Drama in Singapore literature. Expression in English drama after independence. Gu Pu Sing, poet, novelist, playwright. Robert Yao wrote 6 plays. Koh Pao Kun wrote in Chinese and English. Major force in theater renaissance. 1980s to 1990s.
Fiction in Singapore literature. Short stories flourish after independence. Novels developed later. Gu Pu Sing, a pioneer novelist. If You Dream Too Long, in 1972, a first true Singaporean novel. A Dance of Moths, in 1995.
The story is told through the perspective of a talkative Singaporean taxi driver who drives a female teacher to the National University of Singapore. During the ride, he shares thoughts about life, family, and society. He recalls the past when life in Singapore was simpler, then compares it to the present where youth have become rebellious and disrespectful. He criticizes young people for being disobedient, smoking, wasting money, and even engaging in prostitution with foreign tourists. Ironically, he later reveals that his own beloved daughter, Lei Chu, whom he had hoped would success in school and go to university, was caught behaving like the same bad youths that he condemned. When he saw her outside a coffee house with foreigners, he reacted violently, beating her and locking her up at home out of shame and anger. By the end of the ride, the teacher reaches her destination. The taximan hurries off to pick up more passengers.
Analysis of the taximan's story. Setting: the story takes place in Singapore primarily within a taxi. Character: the main character is the taxi driver, a talkative man whose public condemnation of modern youth is contrasted with his private shame. His daughter, Lei Shu, is a secondary character whose actions drive the plot. Theme: the central themes are the generation gap, hypocrisy, and the painful gap between parental expectations and reality. The story's lesson is that we should not be too quick to judge others, as we may find the same faults in our own lives or families. Conflict. The story's main conflict is the taxi driver's vocal criticism of young people, which stand in stark contrast to his discovery that his own daughter is behaving in the exact same way. This internal struggle leads to his violent reaction and personal shame.